Hi guys, I'm Tanushree and welcome to my first video of my pregnancy stories. One of the reasons I am creating this vlog is because my mornings are free, my work doesn't start before 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I really want to share a lot of things that I am experiencing in my pregnancy because you will, when you get pregnant and you let people know, get a lot of advices, a lot of good advices and guidance from your relatives, from your doctors, from close ones, other pregnant ladies who you want to consult on the internet, etc., etc. But what I have actually understood from my experience, a lot of our close ones, if you're only taking advices from your close ones, they were either pregnant some time back or uh, you know it has been a while since they have experienced their own pregnancy, so they might give you very good advices, relevant true advices, but they might be either incomplete, inadequate, insufficient for you, um, or maybe not given properly at the moment that they are given. Like, I mean, you may be told a lot of things to eat and what to eat, what not to eat. That is the most that people can tell you, and they will be telling you. But when to eat, how much to eat, which trimester is best for the nutrition, and what all to take on which trimester, in what quantity, whether to just keep on eating to give nutrition, or to give moderate quantities, give adequate amounts, take proper amounts of food. That is all very relevant, because as your pregnancy begins, like from the very beginning, your body will start experiencing a lot of changes, a lot of hormonal changes, a lot of digestive system changes, breathing changes, because your body starts reacting immediately. There will be, in fact, in the first trimester itself, there will be gushes of hormonal changes shooting up and shooting down. So it's okay to sometimes listen to your body. The best advice that I can give you for now is take all the advices, that's fine, but the best advice is only given by your own body. It will tell you what to do, what not to do. So, those are the things that I'm going to share with you through my experiences, because these are personal experiences that I'm going through right now. It may be different for you, the situations may be different for you, so I am never going to tell you to follow exactly what I am doing, but be aware and do exactly what your body tells you to do. That is my advice to you. So, since this is my first video and I have just got my sonography done, and I have seen my baby's heartbeat. My baby's heartbeat has come now in the sonography, and I am 6 weeks pregnant now. So I'm just gonna share the story until now with you, which is so me and my husband were planning a baby. So this month we just, when we started planning, I know that a lot of you would keep your pregnancy tests ready immediately, but um, what we did was we kept it natural. I mean, it's good to know if you are really eager. It's good to know, but you must know that it might not happen immediately always. There's, you must have read also, and if not, then I will tell you that ovulation cycle, it all depends on ovulation cycle. whenever you are ovulating, you get the maximum chances of getting pregnant. But the thing is, the calendars, the calculations that are told to you, they are theoretical and only a prediction of when you actually would be ovulating. So yes, definitely that day and the days before and after give you the maximum chances to get pregnant, but that doesn't mean that is the only time that you can, or that is always 100% going to be successful. Okay, so for example, nobody actually scientifically can very uh, surely say that this was your ovulation day. Okay, even if you read it online, you read it on books, they will say that um, it is probably the state, like um, it should be the state, but it is not for sure the ovulation date. So you can get pregnant anytime actually. So it's good if you want to know immediately, but we decided to go naturally. We were trying for this month, and so I had started noting down my uh, period date, because that's the last month period date is which is used to calculate your due date for delivery. So you might want to note that down, and it is also good to know your ovulation cycle if you're using any app. Like I have been using Clue app, and I did note down my last month period date in it, and fortunately this month itself I miss my periods like in a month, of course. So I miss my periods, and then I tested it at home. So I have my pregnancy test over here. So these are two positive lines which indicate that I'm pregnant. And only after that, when uh, when after missing periods for 15 days, I took this test, and then I went to the doctor over here, and he did the heartbeat test. So which was positive, which was um, the heartbeat had already come. So it's been 6 weeks for me, heartbeat has come. It is not necessary for everyone that heartbeat might come in the 6th week itself. So I'm letting you know. But for me, the heartbeat had already come. Usually it comes in around 6 weeks. So it might for you too. So now I'm really happy that my first attempt is successful, and so now I'm 6 weeks pregnant. So in this first video, I also want to discuss my first meeting with my doctor. So what all he suggested was um, to take normal tests, normal blood tests, urine tests. These will be usual tests that will be taken. It is just to make sure that your body uh, is all fit, all good, just like general body checkup. For sugar tests, HIV tests, thyroid tests, um, and then your blood group. All of those tests would be conducted, which is very normal. And so obviously blood samples and urine and all would be collected for uh, after fast. So you'll have to fast in the morning and then give all of these samples. And um, after that, um, after that, they will see the reports, and if it's all normal, which was true in my case, thankfully, touch wood, that everything was normal. All the reports were normal. So I really appreciate my doctor, because the best advice he gave me was minimal advice. Um, he just told me that Everything is normal. Just stay normal, stay happy. That's it. Nothing else is required. He just prescribed three medicines to me. Um, that was one is folic acid. Obviously, folic acid I've been taken for 4 months from before because I knew I had to plan in some time, in few months, and it's good to take folic acid 6 months before you're planning. Six, like six is the ideal. If you are even taking for 3 months or so from before, it will be really good because this is these are iron tablets, and since ladies will have to lose a lot of blood, um, so these always maintain your blood level, and so they are the best to take from the from even before you actually conceive. Okay, so I've been taking them for around 4 months from before I got pregnant, and uh, so folic acid was one. Then he also suggested a progesterone tablet, Mycogest, and aspirin tablets are also given recommended these days so that later on you do not have any problems. I am in my 30s, so usually if you are your age is less than 30, then it is really good. It is there are usually less problems, and it does not mean that after 30 there will be problems. No, it does not. I have not been facing any problems until now. Everything has been normal, and this is my first pregnancy. But but just to be on the safe side and to keep you healthy, like always, like you don't get weak at all, um, even after delivery. Aspirin tablets are also recommended these days. Okay, so just these three tablets, and my husband uh, did a thing for me. He bought this organizer for me, these medicine organizer for me from Amazon, and these are really good because I have to take them in the afternoon, after lunch, in the evening, and before going to bed. So this will organize your schedule of medicine. So this is one thing that he bought for me immediately as I got to know about the medicines, the ones that I have to take, and thankfully everything has been normal till now. So one last thing in my first video that I want to share is uh, even though we were planning, and but I think I did not do much research on whether we should take COVID medicine or not. Right now uh, is the time when COVID is still on. Second wave has already passed now. I mean, it is still on, but it has come down a bit. It is today's date is 29th of June, and we are still undergoing second wave of coronavirus in India. There has been no tests of any Indian vaccine on pregnant women, so you cannot really tell uh, whether they will be. I mean, what effect will they have with full surety? Not even the doctors can tell that. They can only rely on literature. There is no living example, which is why I felt really important that I should share this. Um, I have taken COVID vaccine, first COVID vaccine, and I am sure that I got, I conceived during this time. So I had conceived when I took uh, COVID vaccine, my first COVID vaccine. So I will be sharing this on proper channels also so that they know that I have taken. There has been no problem till now, but I know further tests, further ultrasounds, and any abnormality tests, which are usual tests taken for every woman. Um, during pregnancy, and I will be getting them when I'm in the 12th, 13th week, I guess. So when they happen, I will share what are my results, what is the current status, and if it has had any effect on me, on my on the fetus or not. So this is a sensitive thing that I wanted to share, because I don't have anyone around me who has conceived and taken COVID vaccine. I'm not sure if I would be given second vaccine or not, and I'll keep you updated about the status. But for now, first vaccine has been taken. I had conceived until then. Nothing, no problem has happened to me till now. Heartbeat was detected after 6 weeks, so everything has been going fine until now. I have had all uh, symptoms of a healthy pregnancy. For example, um, like a little bit of hot flashes and a little bit of morning sickness, but not anything severe. So I think everything has been going fine till now. My doctor has also knows that I have taken COVID vaccine, and he his only reaction was there is no problem. So he is keeping me positive. He is really supportive, which I'm thankful to, because right now during pregnancy, for any reason, do not have to take any stress. Proper tests, proper ultrasound, and proper abnormality tests only happen after the 11th, 12th week. So until then, you should not make any panic decisions. Any actions should not be taken without proper guidance from doctor. Okay, so you just have to stay happy. Just focus on um, being pregnant, um, like like a normal person, and about the rest of the tips, I will speak to you in my next video. But for now, if you also are like me, like you have conceived and have taken vaccine and would like to share your experience, you can share them in the comment section. Let's discuss. Let's also share this information, because people are looking for such information. People are testing. Testing for Indian vaccines has not even started, so it's only Pfizer and Moderna vaccines that they're testing on animal babies, but that is still not enough. I have worked with a pharma company in technology, so I know that you cannot give a statement on a vaccine being healthy before 10 to 20 years of lab tests and human tests. So uh, so it's fine, but I'm hopeful. Only thing that people have suggested and I'm also taking care of is making sure that I do not get COVID, making very sure that I'm taking all COVID precautions. Um, even even people around me have to right now take care of COVID precautions, and you have to make sure that you do not catch COVID. Be very sure. Okay, because right now your digestive system is weak. Your diaphragms are pushed. So even if you want, your body cannot support um, uh, any such abnormalities, any such infections. So you have to take care. Okay, so enough for today, but my next video will cover a lot more on the advices and what to eat, what not to eat part. So just keep watching and let me know if you need to know anything specifically. Okay, thank you. Bye.